Happy New Year. It's 2019. Can you believe it? I hope you had a great holiday season, enjoyed your Christmas, and had some time off with your family. I certainly did. I took a couple of weeks off everything, so university was closed. I obviously had my part-time job that continues, but I had a bit more time to spend with the family. I took some time off from the business and stopped or took some time off from shooting these videos just because I wanted to really focus my time and attention on my family, preparing for Christmas and just having a good time. So this video doesn't have anything new in terms of key principles from from Calm Parents, Happy Kids. But what I did want to do was, first of all, wish you a happy new year. And really, I do really truly hope that 2019 is a brilliant year for you and that you are able to achieve some of the dreams, if not all of the dreams, that you have, especially in your family and in your parenting. So I wanted to wish you a happy new year, but also wanted to share with you a little snippet that I learned over the holidays because I guess I took a break from mastering the art of parenting. I took a break from Calm Parents, Happy Kids, but I did start reading a book by Tom Hopkins called How to Master the Art of Selling. Now, I've heard this book before, and it's actually been on my mind a while now, for a few weeks, and I thought I'd check it out. So I started reading it, and it's a brilliant book. If you're in sales, or if you have your own business, or if you or just generally, actually, if you want to be a better communicator, I think this book is a good read. You need to check it out. But one of the things that really stood out to me, and I guess this is a key principle, and I might come back to this book later on in this series. But one principle that stood out to me was when it comes to education. He says if you want to earn more money, if you want to improve your financial situation, then get more of an education. It's just as simple as that. Fill your brain with skills and information and education, and then you'll be able to regurgitate that in a way that helps you to earn more money. But off the back of that, the principle that really stood out to me was the fact that if you really delve deep into an education, take for instance, in my example, Calm Parents, Happy Kids by Dr. Laura Markham, really delve deep into that and let that information, that the education that I'm getting, sink deep into my mind by continually thinking on it and pondering on it, I suppose. And whatever the subject is, in my case, it's Calm Parents, Happy Kids. Eventually, you will start to regurgitate that information naturally, and it'll become your own. It'll be written by somebody else or produced by somebody else, but because you're internalizing it and really focusing on it, utilizing it, I think that's a key point. You're utilizing what you learn. It then becomes your own, and you are able to regurgitate that same information, that same education, but it's now yours. And I think that's what's happening with me with Calm Parents, Happy Kids. The principles that I've learned there and throughout the last 5 weeks of doing this is that I'm really starting to talk like Dr. Markham when it comes to some of the principles of parenting, because I guess these principles are becoming my own. I'm practicing them, and they are no longer, I think for me, they're no longer Dr. Markham's teachings that I am blindly following. Not blindly following, but intentionally following, I suppose is the right way of saying it. They are now principles that are my own principles. They are now my own parenting, and I'm owning them. So I think that's a really, really special insight for me over the Christmas period, is that having started this process of really cracking on with a good education when it comes to parenting, these principles are now becoming my own. And, I think that they can be the same for you. If you haven't already got yourself a copy of Dr. Markham's book, get it. Get Calm Parents, Happy Kids. The link is on this page where you can buy that. And, start making these principles your own, these principles of parenting that really help us to be successful parents. Make them your own. It really does elevate us as parents, and it empowers us. It's empowered me to be a better parent. So I just wanted to leave that thought with you this week. I'm starting again with chapter 3, which is all about coaching rather than controlling our children. So I'll be back next week, week 7, with some more insights and hopefully some more key principles from the book. But until then, I hope you enjoy your week. and have a great start to the new year. Take care.